Southwest Florida, welcome back to Lee Pitts Live. Where in the world is Lee Pitts? You know, I've been a lot of places, seen a million faces, but none quite as fine as this. That is the 2022 Peppermint Ball put on by the one and only Fort Myers alumni chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. And that's where we are, at Heritage Country Club, a golf resort. They have rolled out all of the pleasantries. It is a spectacular setting of magnificent proportion, and the program is splendid. The chairperson of tonight's event is the one and only Michele Hylton Terry, the executive director of the Fort Myers Community Redevelopment Agency, and she is a proud member of the Fort Myers alumni chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority. Madam Chairperson, great job.
Thank you, Lee. That means a lot coming from you, because I know you do a lot of these events, and you see a lot of events.
Woo! Hey, behind the scenes, I was like, let me just watch it take place, because I got my own 99 problem, and let me just do my thing. And I want to thank you for giving Lee Pitts Live the opportunity for the first time in the history of the Peppermint Ball. You now have a TV talk show here.
Yes, thank you for being our media sponsor. Absolutely.
And I got a chance to work behind the scenes with you and the crew on putting together what people are seeing on the screen earlier today. They saw video presentations of the honorees for the Ruby Award. And what did you think about our company putting that together?
That was amazing. Do you know that I've had so many positive comments in the short time? People were saying that the videos were really touching, telling that story, and you helped us to do that so well today.
Well,
thank you. Great job.
It was a labor of love. And we'll eventually have them up on social media, and people can see them as well. Awesome. Now that it's open book now.
Yes.
By the time people see this, Madam Chairwoman, the honorees have already been acknowledged and all of that. But we have some great Ruby honorees, five tonight.
Right.
I'll have you to say a little bit about each one of them, if I can remember them all.
Okay.
Let's start out with Judge Hugh Stearns.
Judge Hugh Stearns was a judge in Lee County and retired because he decided that he wanted to be able to speak out about social issues, specifically Black Lives Matters. Mm-hmm. And as a judge, I think most people don't know, they're not allowed to have an opinion. Mm-hmm. But he really wanted that opportunity, and is grateful. We are grateful for his stand, and to be able to acknowledge him for his activism and what he has done to support Black lives in Lee County.
You had one female tonight who was selected. Call her name and say something about her.
Ramona Miller. And she was acknowledged for international awareness and involvement. Ramona is someone who is working in our community to help save lives. She works with individuals that are, some might say, outcasts, drug addiction.
Yes.
And
they bring them back to life.
Is not afraid to, and by the way, she brought Narcan to this area that brings people back to life and saves them from overdosing.
Unbelievable story.
Yes.
And she was, the crowd really enjoyed her presentation. That was a great selection.
Yes.
That's one of the things you guys do. You put a lot of emphasis on who you select, and you have different categories that people are selected in.
Yes.
Only 5. I was fortunate about 3 years ago or so that I was selected in the education category.
Yes.
And when I got selected in that category, it put me on the map, made me famous.
I think you were already on the map, but that's okay. We'll take that too.
I get a kick out of that. That's my little running joke. Anytime I get an award from anybody, I say, "You made me famous." People get a kick out of that, but it's all in good spirit. It's the holiday spirit. We hear the nice music being played by William Hagan, my fraternity brother. Of course, I'm a member of Phi Beta Sigma. And that's one of the things you see here, all the Greek letter organizations under the Divine Nine come together in good spirits, right?
to celebrate our community members that are making great contributions, I also want to acknowledge John Tobler.
Oh, I was going to go through them. I was just
okay.
I'm mixing it up. I was going to come back to
Okay.
the honorees.
I don't want to forget them.
No,
okay.
no, I got it all in my head. I need material. I was going to come back to that, but I'm mixing in some stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, we're in the holiday spirit, and everybody comes out in unity, right?
Yes, and this is the event of the season.
It is.
The 2022 Peppermint Ball.
If you weren't here, you missed it.
it.
I'm here. Leap Pit Live is here as a media sponsor. Now let's go to the famed construction company, Tobler's Construction, under the leadership of John and Tracy Tobler.
Yes.
John Tobler was acknowledged.
Yes, John Tobler was acknowledged today for his activism and putting people to work. He has done a lot of work in the Dunbar community. He is going to be rebuilding Franklin Park Elementary School, and that is an incredible feat for an African-American contractor in Lee County, and we are so proud of him.
Carl Burnside, the famed principal from Dunbar High School, was acknowledged as a Ruby Award recipient, educational development.
Yes.
But that's A-N on the end of education. Let's go.
And so Mr. Burnside, principal of Dunbar High School, has done so much. Has the only Microsoft certified school in the world.
Correct.
Not just in Lee County or Florida.
That's
in
worldwide,
the world.
Microsoft certified.
Yeah, we're very proud of Carl and all he's accomplished and what he continues to do every day for our kids.
And last but not least, Dr. Brown.
Dr. Alan Brown, oh my goodness, didn't he have a good story to tell?
The oncologist.
Yes. And the cool part about that is he and Judge Starnes connected. They have some things in common. So it was nice to see the honorees connect. But Dr. Brown is interested in educating our community, men and women, African American, that are impacted by medical issues that at a disproportionate level compared to other individuals.
Certainly encourage the women to get out and get their mammograms. And of course, men, prostate screenings, all types of colon screenings, just everything. I just recently had my colonoscopy, you'll be happy to know. So I try to do it every 10 years.
Yes, we have to get those. We have to get those.
Take care of yourself, people. Take care of yourself. And don't wait till the last minute to, that's what causes us a lot of deaths and unnecessary things that we can avoid if we just stay with our doctors and keep taking care of.
Self-care, that's
Let's talk about something that's even more important, Madam Chairwoman.
What's up?
What did you decide to wear tonight? You look so outstanding. You got a little glitter going on. You decided to go white because y'all have a choice, red or white, right?
Red, white, or red and white.
I know you're modest, but you're looking pretty nice. Talk about.
Thank you.
I did this with Angelette too.
Madam President.
Yeah. So you want to shout out your seamstress or anybody?
Well,
give them some publicity.
I'm very grateful. I met a new seamstress through Mr. Pitts, Georgia.
Georgia, give him publicity.
Yeah, and Georgia did a great job for me. I purchased this gown in New York City on my last visit, and Georgia touched it up and made it perfect. And I will be using Georgia. I've already told her. I've got a few people to refer to her, and thank you, Georgia.
And Georgia, of course, you make a lot of my clothes, and of course, you made my tuxedo, the one that I wore with my lovely wife, Michele, to when I received the award.
Peppermint Ball Award.
The Peppermint Ball.
Awesome, yes.
Georgia made that.
Full circle. Full
circle. Keep up the good work, Georgia.
Yes.
What do you hope that when people leave here tonight, Madam Chairwoman, that they take away from this whole experience?
There's so many people in our community making contributions, and it's hard. We have to narrow it down and select one in each category each year. But we are grateful to be able to share those stories of what individuals are doing to improve our community. So everybody can do something, get out there and get busy.
We even had the mayor of the city to show up.
He did. My boss, Chairman Kevin Anderson of the CRA, yes.
That's your boss, indirectly?
Directly.
Oh, okay. All right. The hubby is over there. He doesn't talk much. You think I can get him on camera for a second?
Maybe for a picture.
Come on, man. For a second. 1 second.
Mr. Terry is behind me all the way, quietly,
Come on, Terry. We never get you on camera.
Behind the scene. I think you got him on camera once, Lee, when you gave me an award.
Okay. All right. Just make a little minor adjustment right here. Stay right there.